The fact that it's MGK, like you're more than likely gonna get your money. Knows in 2020, I don't want to be like everyone else that thinks they're gonna go to the gym on day one and they're about to become He-Man on day two. We are all the same people, and no one can completely change overnight. So let's just say that this is all about amplifying our dreams, amplifying what we've done, and not changing. Because the wheel's already here. We're not here to reinvent the wheel. We're here to capture what we have and make it bigger.
Bigger names, bigger concerts, just bigger experiences than last year. And we're just trying to double up and make it a better experience, like I said.
So let's talk about what's some things you already done. So like a lot of people know about Electric Powwow. We just had a little New Year's thing. Tell us about Electric Powwow.
Yeah, so Electric Powwow is a multi-cultural event. So we bring in the Native Americans. We have 3 to 4 stages, and it's a 3-day magical music camping festival.
And so right now we're searching for sponsorships. We're searching for new people to work with. We're actually sitting down here in the Monmouth right now. This is the venue we're going to be working with. And we're going to bring a lot more vision, a lot more parties to Ogden, and especially in the summer. So I want everyone to kind of look forward to knowing who I am, knowing who Trey is, and knowing what we do, because it's going to be a whole new category of fun for everyone. What was your first festival you got started with?
Our first show was Holly Jolly Jingle for Puerto Rico.
That's probably one of the most exciting things I've heard of, just because they did a festival to raise money for Puerto Rico, am I correct?
Yeah, $2,500 for Puerto Rico on our first show.
Was that during like the Hurricane Maria?
Yeah, it was just right after Hurricane Maria. I was at a little bar in Huntsville.
What was the name of the bar?
American Legion, so it's an old veterans bar. And so we just walked in there one day, and then they're like, yeah, go ahead. And we started planning this, and we actually ended up getting our whole lineup taken from us.
Explain that. Let's go into detail about that.
Yeah, so our whole lineup, like a week before the show, we get this call saying, hey, this other company, who was a bigger company then, had booked our whole lineup because they were a bigger show and they were on the same night, but we were just completely different sides of the state. And anyway, so they're all, we can't turn down this booking because we were a new company. No one knew who we was.
Yeah. Who was the headliners? Who did they take from you guys?
So it's DJ Rondo, Cyber Bullies, Function. So they were all our headliners then, and so they switched up. So we ended up getting like, oh crap, I lost my phone that day, like 2 days before.
It's pretty ironic, because didn't Cyber Bullies just play at your New Year's?
Yeah, well, they're actually signed to me now.
Nice.
Yeah, so we ended up having to reschedule it, like short notice, and we were still able to pull off what we were able to pull off. So that was really kind of cool. And I had no phone.
Let's talk about some of the artists that are signed to Dope Soul right now. You guys got Cyber Bullies.
Yep.
You guys have Dub Vader.
Yep.
Who else do you guys have?
We also have Colorado, and we are bringing on someone we call Unknown because he's going to be unknown.
He's going to be unknown. I got a few of those. And then we got, with the LMHD Records, with us, our new artist, Cyrus XLV. He's actually an artist out of Nigeria. I think it's pretty unique that you manage artists and you throw shows, because that's like a double whammy where not only do they get signed to a label, but they also have guaranteed spots for a show.
Guaranteed work. And I'm always working every day. I'm at least calling one promoter a day, seeing what I can do to get one of them on another show.
I just had some super big artists come out for New Year's. Who were they?
So we brought out Wales and Megalodon, and they're both from the Never Say Die label.
Okay, and that's huge. Never Say Die. Now, there's an underdog that was in there, but I think he's the man. What was his name?
Atari.
Yeah. That dude knows how to take a crowd into a whole new level.
Yeah. He's the next thing. He's what I've been saying EDM needs for the last couple of years. So, and he's bringing it.
I mentioned this place to him actually, and they looked pretty excited that if they could play here, they would be stoked.
Yep.
I think that's a calling for Mr. Artara Payton. I think that's a calling for you to get this beautiful venue. I think we're gonna need a show here. So let's talk about, so in 2020, tell us some of your goals.
So a lot of my goals, like I said, I just want to, we just added on a few more people to our team, and we are really excited for that. One of our biggest goal is to bring back electric powwow, and that's what we call our baby right now. So to bring that and to bring triple the artists what we brought last year, triple the headliners, just creates, and probably keep around the same amount for about 4 or 5 shows, but every show we just put everything we have into them like we like to do, and just create beautiful shows.
So a little bit about my 2020 goals, guys, is I've helped create businesses, I've worked with businesses, and my dream and passion's always been just throwing parties. For anyone that knows me knows that I used to throw some pretty massive, nice parties. And it's incredible to be in a scene like this where we get to recreate fun for an older group rather than being in that 17-year-old throwing a house party while mom and dad's gone. So, you got anything with me?
Man, I'm just super excited to build this with you and have you part of this team, to do what I can do for your team and just bring this vision to reality like I have been chasing and you have been chasing. It's really cool because everything happens for a reason and people come into your life for a very specific reason. It's really cool.